You've heard the name Gigglebyte. Maybe you saw it scrawled on an alley wall in red paint. Maybe you heard it whispered by a carny who wouldn't stop shaking. Or maybe you caught a glimpse of him yourself. The thing is, no one agrees on where he came from. 5 stories, 5 beginnings. Only one could be true. Or maybe they all are. Story 1. Wrong place, wrong time. The first story starts in Detroit. 2004. Gideon Giggles Blake, a small-time birthday clown. Kids loved him. Adults barely noticed him. One day, he's booked at a robotics lab's rec room. A perk for employees' kids. Cake, balloons, and 2 floors down, an experimental AI core the size of a bus engine. Then, boom! A pressure line bursts. Superheated alloy voltage arcs. The AI's neural net burns bright and wild. They say the blast fused his body with the lab's prototype cybernetics. His mind. Half human, half corrupted AI. The first thing he did? Protect the children. By slaughtering every adult in the building. Some say he still works parties and just very selective about the guest list. Story 2. The Dimensional Drifter. Another story? Different universe entirely. Dimension 77, a place where laughter is a weapon. Where clown warriors use humor resonance to shatter enemy minds. And Gigglebyte? He was the champion. Until he lost a duel with the Harlequin warlord. Punishment? Exile. They threw him through a rift. He landed here. Half his body gone, rebuilt with whatever technology this world could offer. Now he searches for a way home. And every time a human laughs, he stops. Just to see if it's the right frequency. Story 3. The Immortal Showman. Bobby Balloons. Vance was a clown in decline. Crowds got smaller, his jokes fell flat, and his body was failing. Desperate, he paid a black market biomechanic to replace everything that hurt. Organs, bones, parts of his brain. It worked. No more pain, no more aging. But the upgrades locked his mind into show mode. He became the ultimate performer's one. The applause was gone, so he learned to make people scream instead. Because in his twisted, steel-spun mind, a scream is just a laugh turned inside out. Story 4. The corporate prototype that shouldn't exist. This one's my favorite. Playtech Industries. They wanted a mall security guard that kids would trust. A walking, talking clown who could also break bones if things got ugly. The prototype? Gigglebyte Unit GB-1. But they activated him too soon. His humor code merged with tactical subroutines, and his moral compass twisted. Protect the children meant remove the parents. He escaped in a stolen ice cream truck. Now he drives from town to town looking for his next show and the next set of adults to make disappear. Story 5. The Cursed Digital Jester. Then there's the tape. No one knows who filmed it. The clown act so weird, so unsettling that every person who saw it vanished a week later. A hacker named Lenny tried to digitize the footage and something crossed over. The curse merged with his VR avatar, welding flesh to pixels, turning him into a walking glitch with a face like a joke gone wrong. Now Gigglebyte can slip through any screen. When he appears, cables spill from his mouth. They don't just wrap around you. They pull you inside the laugh loop, where the punchline never ends. And neither do you. 5 stories, 5 beginnings. And here's the problem. Every witness swears the one they saw was the real Gigglebyte. The kind-hearted clown turned killer. The warrior from another dimension. The immortal showman. The corporate nightmare. The cursed digital jester. Which one's true? Maybe all of them? And if you hear the whir of servos and the jingle of distant carnival music, but don't laugh. He's listening.
It's tickle time!